put toe to leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sooners offense takes the field to start this game off. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death in that cushion.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Sooners are on the move. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Miners decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Arnold. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, going to the air. He caught it! He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Feeling some heat. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. All kinds of running room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. The Miners want to crank the tempo. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On the run, it's Wall. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Catch in the middle, it's Mayo. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Miners are flying down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miners. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooner offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Delivers the contact. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got a man, it's Mayo. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay.
And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Long incompletions. Okay, we got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they even...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Bust through behind his pass. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, open them this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Floats it out in space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They are perfect on 4th down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Unleashes one deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they got him for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster. Makes the catch and knocked down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Miners will punt this one away. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He makes the grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Sweet cut there. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just the...
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Boise State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for that trip back to southwestern Idaho. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. The circle of life.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. To the air, it's Arnold. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He's got great speed. And there he goes. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This should be the last play of the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Got the quick pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a first and goal, that's just reckless. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line of the game. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This offense has a second down play. The aerial assault continues. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Miners have their offense in high gear. First down for the offense. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The Miners with the 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On target to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's... Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Now he's looking to throw it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's... This is what